All right, Jackboys 2 tier list, every song in order. S, A, B, C, D, F, trash, I don't know. Yeah, you can't really count Jackboys 2 radio, so let's just put it in the I don't know category. Champaign and Vacay. This one was with Don and Trav, right? It's a good song. It's a good song. It's not bad, but Waka was yapping, bro. He was yapping. He gave me like Swamp Izzo vibes, but he annoyed me on this low key. But nonetheless, it is a pretty good song. And in terms of the Jackboys 2 album as a whole, I'm not mad at putting it pretty high. He jump scared me at the beginning. He was low-key doing too much. But Waka did his thing, got me hyped like Swamp. Yeah, he definitely brought energy towards the track, but I feel like it wasn't really needed. But the song's pretty dope. Yeah, I agree with y'all. A tier. This is a good song. All right, now we got 2000 Excursion. This was the lead single with all the OG Jackboys, Trav, Shek, and Don. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't too crazy on this song. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't too crazy on 2000 Excursion. Me, I'm kind of aiming for like C tier because I don't think I'm gonna go back towards this song whatsoever. I'm not too crazy on it. Like I listened to the video, I thought the video was dope. But since the song dropped, I maybe listened to it like once or twice. Beat switch throw me off. What threw me off was that was Trav on here. I did like Trav's last verse when he was rapping, but with the whole Trav singing, and I did like Don on here. Shek was decent. I'm gonna go C tier though. I'm gonna go C tier. I don't really enjoy this one too crazy. All right, now we got Kick Out. 21 Savage, Travis Scott. Now we listened earlier today. 21 has been reduced a ton, and he's not yapping on this like he did off the first listen. Now off the first listen, I really like this song. Kick Out OG S. Yeah, Kick Out OG I would say is S. And then we seen this new beat switch on Kick Out, which I thought was dope. I still go back to the song and I think the song is really dope. But at first I was like, bro, 21 is just throwing me off. Yeah, 21 Savage low-key pissed me off. He was doing too much. Now they reduced him a ton. We reacted to it maybe like 10 minutes ago. I'm still gonna go S tier. I'm not gonna lie. Should we go S tier? But yeah, I mean this version too though with 21. Should we go S tier or A tier? Because I like the song. I think the song is really dope. What's good, duty? MM3 at S, easy. We know that. S, yes. Yeah, I'm thinking S. A. I'm not mad at A or S. Is this competing with? Nah, I'm gonna throw it at S tier. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad at S tier for Kick Out. Like 21 Savage now is tolerable. He's tolerable. He's definitely tolerable. Okay, Dumbo. We just seen the music video. Music video is hard. Okay, she going dumb. Okay, she going dumb. And then that little beat switch. This song is really good. This song is good. But I don't think it's competing with S. Everyone's saying A. I completely agree with that. I agree. That video is hard, though. I would say it's better than Champaign and Vacay, though. I would say that. Dumbo does go crazy. Yeah, Dumbo's fire. All right, MM3, Fago, best song on the project. I'm not going to lie. Fago went stupid. Fago needed to show up, and he showed up and showed out, bro. Fago did his big one, bro. I've only gone to, like I said earlier, maybe like 4 songs in the project so far this weekend. It's only been like 48, maybe like 50 something hours since the project has been released. But MM3 is the one I keep going back to. Fago went crazy. Easily best song on the project. Yeah, Fago slid on this. Fago went so crazy. So S tier, MM3 easy. Let's see. All right, Velour. This is with Shek and Don. I do like this song a lot. This was in my top 3 at first listen. And I have been going back to the song. This beat is nasty. This beat is so good. I'm going S tier for this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going S tier. This beat is so nasty. Shek's verse was decent, but Don Tolliver made up for me in my opinion. Low key. Should I put it at A? Because Shek's verse I wasn't moved by Shek's verse that much. I like the beat a lot, and I think Don went stupid on this. But does Shek bring it down to an A? I mean, it can't be an S tier song if you only like one half of the people on there. S is crazy. Yeah, let's put it down to A. I'm going to take it over Dumbo, though. I'm going to take it over Dumbo. I'm going to go Velour, then Dumbo, then Champaign and Vacay. Yeah, that's what I'm going. You said B? Nah, I think it's better than the B. I think it's better than the B. All right, now we got Contest. Contest is a huge fumble. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When we seen the track list got leaked, I lost my mind. What is it, like a 4-minute 30-second song? 4-minute 32-second song. Travis Scott, So Fago. For this to be the first ever Trav So Fago release, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed. Why did we get a 2021 song 4 years later? Because realistically, that's what it was. It was this Yeet type beat. Travis did not fit on it, I agree. Travis did not fit on it. It felt dragged. This did not need to be 4 minutes. Fago did his thing, but I don't think anybody wants to hear a 2021 Yeet Rage Tragic type beat in 2025. I don't know. I know they have way better songs than this, right? Travis just didn't want Fago to end the track, so he repeated it again and again. Yeah, he just dragged out this song, bro. Tragic called that out on his Instagram. Yeah, I seen that. Because that was like the most obvious thing. Like, bro, this song is dumb old. But Contest, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going C. I'm going C. It's better. Is it better than 2000 Excursion or no? Surprisingly, you're lying. No way this was recorded in 2024. How do you know that? How do you know that, Cody? 2024 is crazy. If I'm Fago and Travis being like, yo, gang, we about to drop Jackboys 2, hop on this beat. Bro, are we serious? He hoed Fago if that's the case. If they recorded this in 2024, Travis is insane for that. Bring back 2021 Rage Beats. 2021 Rage Beats were good for the moment, but I don't want to hear a Rage Beat in 20, especially that type of Rage Beat. That was like a Trip at Night, Yeet type. Yeah, we good off that. All right, now let's go into ILMB. Trav Shaq. This was like the oldest song I think on the track list so far. I think this released before everything else. Travis trying to ruin Fago's career. Where do y'all go with this? Because I did really like this song when it was a single. I was kind of disappointed that this did make the track list. Because I was like, this song is like so old. When did this song? I think it dropped like in May-ish. Or like I know springtime for sure. Let me see. BCDA. Let me see. It dropped. Yeah, it dropped in April, bro. May, June, July. 3 whole months ago. Feel like we could have gotten another song on here instead of that. Probably wanted to push the song more, but I'm not mad at it. I do think it's still a good song though. I'm gonna go B though. I'm gonna go B. Not a big fan of it. A, D, B, C. Oh dang, this is 50-50. I'm gonna go B though. I'm gonna say B because it's a good song. It's a good song, but if we're looking at it in terms of it being on the Jackboys tier list, I'm gonna go B. But overall, the song, I'm not mad at it. But I don't really go back to it anymore. But at first, when it dropped, I did like it a lot. Now the one we've all been waiting for. When we seen Cardi, we already knew Cardi was kind of going to be on there. It wasn't really a shocker. But when we see Cardi was confirmed via Kirko, when Kirko dropped the tweet, I lost my mind. Especially with us seeing the track list early too. It was going to be, we seen Trav was going to be on a song with Cardi. The song was going to be 4 minutes, 32 seconds. And I listened to this beat from Filthy. I didn't like the beat. I wasn't too crazy with Cardi's part. Travis's verse was decent. Future's was mid, like beyond mid. The beat is trash, bro. That's honestly, I think, one of Filthy's weakest beats in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest. I think it is. I'm not rocking with the song. I'm not. A, you need to replay it more. Beat's good. Oh my God. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. It's Cardi, Trav, and Future. We would have thought that would have been an insane duo, right? Because in my opinion, they're 2 for 3 now, right? We got the song on Metro's project, that was hard. Then we got the song Cardi's project, that was hard. But then we got on Trav's project, I'm not rocking with Where Was You. Me, I swear I'm not even trolling. I listened to this once. First listen, I've not gone back. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all are saying A, bro? B just because of Cardi's verse? I'm not even giving the Cardi exception, bro. It was something different from their other tracks. I guess I'll agree with you on that. I would agree with you on that. But I don't know. I think this is just weak, bro. It's a weak track. It's a weak track in my opinion. It's a weak track. I'm going C. I don't care what anybody says. I'm going C tier, bro. I'm going C tier and I'm standing on it. Like I said, this might be worse than Philly. Y'all know I'm Philly's #1 hater, but this might be worse than Philly. Y'all might see a generational switch up on Philly. I'm not gonna lie. It's boring. The beat's mid. Cardi didn't impress me. Future did nothing. Travis was decent. Overall, 6 out of 10 track for me. I'm gonna be honest. Mass May unfollowing. All right, forget the last Cardi song. Now let's go to the new one. No Comments, solo Don Toliver. This one's cool. This one's a decent song. Like I said, I don't think Don Toliver makes bad music. To be honest, I've never heard a bad Don song. It was okay. I feel like Don has way better stuff in his vault, in my opinion. But it wasn't bad. But I'm gonna go like, y'all are saying B, C. I'm not mad at throwing it at B. Yeah, I'll throw it at B. It's over. Is it better than the Sheck West song? Nah, I'm still taking the Sheck Trav song. Yeah, it was okay, but I feel like Don has way better songs than this. All right, now we got Beep Beep. This one was with Saw, right? I actually did enjoy this song. A lot. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy this song. At first, I didn't really know how to feel because the beat was a little bit like awkward. Like, is the beat good? Is the beat trash? But I did kind of like the beat at the end. Saw went stupid. Saw Baby went dumb on here. Saw carried. Travis did his thing on this though. I'm not gonna lie, Travis didn't really impress me with his performance on Jackboys 2 as a whole. Travis was just kind of like cool, but there was really no outstanding verses or really anything from Trav in my opinion. But Saw Baby went dumb on this. He flowed. You could, like, I seen Duty make a TikTok video. You could tell Saw Baby was hungry. He wanted this, and he just stepped all over this beat. This was nasty. But I'm gonna go B. It was okay. Saw carried. B or A. I'm gonna go B. Yeah, I'm gonna go B because I do go back to these songs more than the ones in the B category. All right, now we got PBT with, okay, this was the Vibes Cartel Tyla one. I wasn't mad at this song, to be honest. I thought it was pretty dope from Trav for doing this, different type of track. I do think Tyla slid. On this. Tyla did her thing. I think Tyla's verse was really, really dope. Vibes Cartel was cool. I don't go back to this track, but I'm not mad at it. And I feel like with this whole album, like I said, felt like Trav was really just kind of doing, a fun, summertime type of album. Didn't really feel like he was taking it too serious. Just kind of wanted to obviously experiment with the different voices, different types of tracks, different types of beat. So I respect it. I'm not mad at this, but I'm not going to go back to it. I'm going to go like C. Yeah, I said C. I don't even know. Yeah, I just listened to it once. I didn't really go back to it, but I'm going to go like C. I don't think it's D because it's not a bad track. But I'll put it on C tier. I'll put it low end C tier. All right, now we got Shyne. We got this one was what? Shyne was Travis Glorilla. I'm not gonna lie, we might go S tier. We might go S tier. Wiggly wobbly. It's hard, bro. It's hard. Glorilla went crazy. Shit. Working hard on grinding. Diamonds hot on shining. Boom. She had some sus, weird, like that whole Amber Alert bar. We might have to pause the song on that. Same thing with the Matthew McConaughey. The dudes ain't really listening to that. But she flowed. Her verse was dope. I would give Glorilla a super, super dope verse. And Trav slid on this. It reminded me a lot of franchise. Feel like Trav did his thing. Felt like Glorilla did their thing. Overall dope song. Pretty memorable too, since it had that whole like trollish sample. They added in there. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go S. Bro had a SpongeBob whole verse, and we giving this a S. We going S tier, bro. I'm rocking with it, bro. The song's moving on TikTok. It's going stupid. I don't think the song's trash. I think Trav was kind of low-key trolling with that part, but the song's good. I like the song. Youngboy did his thing. How did y'all feel about the Trav deep voice also? I did like the Trav deep voice. I did. A lot of people were like, yo, is that Cardi? But no, we've seen Travis do this deep voice before on the Weeknd's album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. So I was like, nah, that's Travis. Travis' deep voice was not good. I wasn't really mad at the Travis deep voice. His verse was cool, but I feel like Youngboy took it. Youngboy took this song in my opinion. He really walked on this song. Are we going S tier? What do y'all think? I'm either going S or A, to be quite honest. I'm going S or A. What do y'all think? S, C? Nah, C's crazy. C's crazy. C's crazy. C, C, A. Yeah, I'll give it A because I wasn't too big on Trav, but YB went dumb on here. All right, now we got Can't Stop. This is Don, Future, Wally the Sensei. Ox Battle after? Yeah, we could do that. I'm down for that. Can't Stop, Don Toliver, Future, Wally the Sensei. I feel like this track was kind of just like forgettable. The song was cool. The song was good. Wally the Sensei, that was kind of like one of my first times hearing Wally the Sensei really ever. We kind of went through like a small dive in his discog, like through his top 3 songs right before we heard it. But Wally did his thing. He said, "I'm Wally the Sensei." Future was cool. Don Toliver, I like Don Toliver's part on this a lot. Yeah, Wally snapped on this. It was a good introduction for the people who didn't know Wally. I think he did his big one on this. I'm gonna go like, but it's kind of forgettable, like I said. I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna go B. Yeah, I'm gonna go B. What do y'all think? And Molly was on this. Molly Santana was on at the very start of the song. Right there. That's Molly Santana right there. And she did confirm that that was her, which was pretty insane. I was not expecting that. But I'm going to go Can't Stop. I'm going to go like B. I'm going to go B. B's cool. Now the last song being Florida Flow. Florida Flow, this was 5 minutes, 30 seconds pretty much. Did not need to be so. Florida Flow did not need to be S tier, bro. It did not. Kodak's verse felt lazy. Travis's new voice, wasn't really the biggest fan of it. C, forgettable. Yeah, I would agree. This didn't really move me at all. And I was kind of just like, can you end this song already, Travis? Like, can this song please end? We're just sitting there. And there was like 2 minutes worth of just beat playing. I don't really know what was the point of that. Nah, this wasn't the Galaxy Gas voice. The Galaxy Gas voice was the Young Boy song. This was like the very like it sounded like he just got off stage and he recorded this. But it was cool. Travis was experimenting, not really mad at it, but song is kind of forgettable. I'm gonna go like D. I'm honestly gonna put this at D. I think this song is mid, and I'm not going back to it whatsoever. Opium Baby or Shyne? I'm taking Opium Baby. Opium Baby for sure. Opium Baby for sure. Yeah, I'm going D for this one. All right, that's the Jackboys 2 tier list. Let's see. We got MM3 Sofago solo song, Kick Out 21 Trav, and then we got Shyne, Trav, Glorilla. Not mad at the top 3.